Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So this video today is I picked up two stray dogs. Well, my son and I, we were on our way back from N1 City and we picked up these dogs. So the video that you're about to see is just starting off a normal day. Later on we went off shopping, which I didn't film that. In fact, I didn't have a camera with me when we went shopping. When I picked up the dogs, I wish I had my camera with me to film that moment, because I think it was just so precious. I found these dogs and I saw them on Voortrekker Road. In the video I'm mentioning that it's 12th Avenue when it was actually in 14th Avenue when I saw these dogs. They tried to cross the road from, they were going towards Goodwood side, so they tried to cross the road by the graveyard by 14th Avenue side, and I decided right there to turn around and just see where these dogs are going. They were soaking wet, they were so scared, they looked owned, especially the female dog. She's you'll see in the video, she's a light brown dog, and the black dog, he looks like he's slightly older. A male, he's maybe 2 years, and the girl, she could be maybe a year. Yeah, just seeing these dogs, man, my heart just broke. I had to just get them. I put them in my car because I brought them home with me. I have two dogs as well, so my dogs, obviously, they didn't take too lightly to it, so I had to quickly find out what I can do with these dogs. I went online and I googled some animal shelters near me. I phoned two places. The first one didn't answer. It was both mobile numbers. I phoned the second place. The lady answered, Anna Maria. I forget the name of the place now, but she told me that I can't bring the animals there, that I have to take them to the SPCA. And I said, well, the SPCA is closed right now. So she said, then I can take them to Tygerberg Animal Hospital. They open 24/7. I said, okay, fine. Then I googled Tygerberg Animal Hospital. Belleville was the first one that came up, and I decided to give them a call. Spoke to the lady there and told her the story that I found these two dogs. She's like, no, bring them in. And so of course we took them in. My car was stinking. I don't know how long these dogs were out in the rain. I don't know, but they were soaking wet. They were wet as if they just were dipped in a bath of water or pool or something. They were just soaking wet. And the black dog, the male dog especially, was stinking. So I found them in the video. I'm saying 12th Avenue, but it wasn't. I found it was 14th Avenue. And then I drove up to 18th Avenue. I parked my car at the garage there by 18th Avenue on Voortrekker, and then I ran up and followed the dogs. And first they didn't want to they didn't want to come to me because they don't know me, but I could see that they were friendly dogs. There was just something about them, so they just wouldn't come to me at all. They were running away from me, and then I started clapping my hands and I talked to them like I talk to my dogs, like I went, hello, hey you two, come on, come here, come on. And then all of a sudden they stopped and they turned around, they ran towards me, jumped on me, they wanted to lick my face and all over. They were so happy, tails wagging and everything, and my heart melted. I just knew that I have to help these dogs, so that's what you see in the video. And I'm gonna share it because I love animals, and I'm hoping it can touch somebody also. And also, most importantly, if anyone in Kensington sees this video, hopefully someone knows whose dogs they are. If they are stray dogs, they seem well kept, well, especially the female dog, and she's also on heat, mind you. The male dog, he doesn't seem that well kept, so maybe he's a street dog, maybe they're both street dogs, I don't know. He also looked like he had some disease. I could see through his hair on his back, had something, I'm not sure, so that's gonna get checked out. So you can call if you know the dogs or the owners, you can call the SPCA or call Tygerberg Animal Hospital in Belleville. They have my details there as well. And they said that they were taking the animals, they were going to keep them in quarantine, and then they were going to go to the SPCA tomorrow. So that's Monday, the 29th of June 2020. They'll be taken to the SPCA. So and also they were going to check to see if they have microchips in them, and if no microchips, then unfortunately they won't be able to track down their owners. If they were owned, then they'll go into the cages for adoption, and that's the sad part. But that's what happens to these animals. So yeah, so that's what this video is going to be about, and I hope you enjoy. So I see I'm gonna turn around now to go pick up these dogs that I just saw crossing the road in Voortrekker. They look scared and they are soaking wet, and cars are almost flipping knocking them over. Let me just go see if I can get these dogs. So, Declan and I picked up 2 stray dogs on Voortrekker Road. They seemed so scared.
Keep right at the park.
So scared. They ran into the road and the cars nearly bumped them, and then they just kept running back, you know, by the graveyard. And I just couldn't. I saw them and I had to stop my car. I picked them up. They were so happy, eh, Declan? How were they when he saw from the car, because I parked and I had to walk in the rain to get them, chasing them, running after them because they were just afraid. And then eventually I clapped my hands and I went in my baby voice like I talk to my dogs. And only then they stopped and they actually came towards me, and I knew that they were friendly dogs, you know? And they just jumped on me and they were trying to lick my face and they were just happy. So I carried the one that, what's that one? Anyway, so I carried the brown dog. I picked her up. I think it's a girl. It is a girl. Yeah, she's a girl. I would have kept them till Monday because I didn't think any of the places would be open over the weekend. Declan, just get the camera and then just show the dogs on camera. Make sure you get a nice picture of them. So that's Brownie. That's Brownie. Not Brownie, it's more Tanny. She's not brown. She's and that's Tanny. Blackie or Beigey. No, not Beige. She's a girl. Very friendly. And this here is... She's maybe on heat, but they're such friendly dogs. I mean, they are not aggressive at all.
Like, look at how she's just laying here and him trying to climb her.
Aww. Man, if only I could keep them. If only I could keep them. But I can't. I think by law you're only allowed 2 dogs. And I think if you live on a farm, and also depending on the size of the farm, then you can have more than 3 dogs. Like maybe 4 or 5, I'm not sure. But if you live in a house like us, you're only allowed 2 dogs, I think. I mean, a lot of people have more than 2 dogs in any case. I know and see people with 4 dogs, you know, in a small confined space. So that shouldn't be the...
I wonder what breeds they are.
They are mixed breedy. Both of them, they're mixed breedies. Pick up 2 dogs and they said I could bring them.
You called in to pick up 2 dogs?
No. I called in that I picked up 2 dogs and they said I could bring them in
strays.
Strays, yeah. They don't seem aggressive at all.
Nope.
They were just running in the middle of the road.
Chip. Oh.
I'm still here. minutes. We're still sitting and waiting. Every time Declan and I take turns to go to the car to check on the dogs. But we're still waiting. Filled in the forms and they told me to wait. Someone's gonna come and fetch the dogs. They're gonna check for microchips and stuff. So now we're waiting.
So I'm gonna interview you now. So like, how do you feel knowing that you might have saved 2 dogs' lives? You saved lives, mommy.
Well, I don't really know if they'll be saved. I think what happens is they'll obviously now go to the SPCA on Monday. They will be checked for any illnesses probably, and if they have any illnesses, they'll probably be put down.
Only if it's fatal.
Huh?
They won't just put them down to any illness, right?
Well, I don't know. I think that they do just put animals down if there's... I don't know. I will know once I go and work as a volunteer at the animal... Well, it's not an animal shelter. It's actually townships. It's clinics for animal clinics. Two townships.
Oh.
So I'll find out more because right now I don't know.
Okay.